Alright, hello fun and welcome back to Oblivion Remastered, where today we are more or less where we left off in the last episode here in Coral Castle, as we continue on with the Canvas the Castle mission, which I hit a big roadblock with last time. For the life of me, I could just not figure out what we needed to do. And so I did ask for some help from a friend of mine online, and he gave me a hint. Remember where the people said they were. You know, their alibis for things, which... Okay, fair. The alibi for, oh god, what was his name? Orig or whatever it was. It seemed reasonable. He was in the main hall and then went to his room, and we found nothing in either of those areas to point towards him. Now, Chanel, on the other hand, she said that she was outside taking star readings and then went to go get some food, I think it was. And I immediately just thought, oh, it's gotta be her, right? Because everyone else was talking about the storms that day. At least that's how I remembered things. So I figured the whole stargazing thing was suspicious. So that's when I started to think she was the guilty one, and that's when we found, of course, the painting in the West Tower, as well as the stuff in her room just over here. And so we know it's her, but we can't actually do anything about it until I find one more clue. And I looked off cam, I went out to the courtyard looking for things, found nothing, but... if we go back to the Great Hall and go to the dining room, I found where the last bit of evidence is. Because it contradicts her story that she just came here for some food. I think that's what it was. When in fact, she apparently spilled paint all over the place. So we have a paint-stained carpet, and that's the last bit of evidence we need against her. Good times. Again, the whole their alibi thing, I thought she was guilty because of the outside bit, not the inside bit. But okay, let's activate this. Oh, would you look at that? I found paint stains and a paint footprint. Ooh, a footprint, huh? On the carpet in the dining room off the Great Hall. I now have enough clues to make an accusation. That's supposed to be footprints? It doesn't look like footprints to me. Is there like a paint footprint out here somewhere? No? Yeah, that really doesn't look like footprints to me. Oh well. Apparently I have enough to make an accusation. It didn't say against Chanel though I mean that's who we're going with. So yeah, let's go accuse her. I believe she's asleep right now because I'm pretty sure it's quite late in the evening at this point. Yeah, almost 4 in the morning. Almost 4 in the morning. Oh, God. Hi, madam. Don't mind me. Just waking you up to accuse you again like I did a few hours ago.
Again. I hope your search for the painting goes well.
I'm surprised you're not more mad at me considering last time we talked. But once more accuse.
Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
Uh-huh. Yes, I am.
You have strong evidence.
Oh, now we do.
I do not trust you enough to speak true my motivations.
Huh? Your motivations? Okay. I was hoping to then ask her motivations here, but that's clearly not an option, which is highly unfortunate, but okay.
Until your return.
And she just went right back to bed. You know, you're about to be charged with a crime, madam. Okay. I'm certain that she is the culprit. After all, the evidence clearly points to her, but without a full confession, the Countess won't be satisfied. I need to convince her to oh, God, we gotta do the trust thing. Did I buy any magic for that? It seems like something I should have done. Oh, we got Captivate. Let's see if that works just with 10 points. Let's also check what our things are with her.
I hope your search for the painting...
Yeah. We already know it's you.
I'm listening.
Oh, boy, she does not like me. 47. I bet you we got to be at like at somewhere between 60 and 80 probably. Oh no. Bribe.
Oh, that's just the thing.
I know, right?
Well, isn't that sweet of you?
One more
I
and let's
appreciate
test.
the gesture.
I got the money.
Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
Yes, I am. Yes, again.
Very well. I confess to the crime.
Sweet.
But please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga.
What?
It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous.
Oh.
I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters.
Oh.
I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me.
Kind of weird, but no. I mean, why is accused not grayed out now? Huh? Why is everything? What? I mean, I'm gonna click out of curiosity.
I am ashamed that I took the painting, but my love for the Count was greater than you could imagine. You have your criminal. Congratulations.
I do.
I was careless to leave my art supplies around the castle like I did.
You really were.
I suppose I was easy to discover.
I mean, it would have been a lot easier if I didn't have to find the last specific thing. I'm not even going to bother with that one because we'll just talk to the Countess in the morning.
I'm undone.
Oh, yep. Back to bed she goes. Shouldn't you be running or something? Countess is pretty, pretty angry. All right, I'm not going to be able to actually get to the Countess until morning.
Good to see you.
And you. So yeah, I'll just go wait down in the throne room. 9 is when she gets in, yeah? Thankfully, even though we're finishing up this quest real quick, we have that other quest that we got from her last time, too. Yay. Okay, so about 5 hours. And then there we go. We'll be able to put this whole painting thing to rest. I mean, wait, she said it was the one in her quarters. What? I just, hold on a moment. I just thought about that. I thought it was the one in the tower because it was suspicious. Huh. Which one of the ones in her room? I don't know. Oh, well, let's talk to the Countess.
Greetings, investigator.
Yo.
Oh, you have returned from your investigation,
I
and I'm
have.
eager to hear the results. Whom did you accuse?
Well, I've accused Chanel.
I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question.
Darn right.
She shall be banished from Castle Coral and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed.
Oh, okay,
But
fair.
she is never to set foot in Coral again. Congratulations on a job well done. As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems.
Ooh.
You've earned it.
I like golden gems. Oh, she actually gave me the portrait. Okay, I didn't even realize that. Hey, 600, not bad, not bad. Hey, by the way, now that I've done these things for you, can I buy a house here? Oh, they took the key. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, can I buy a house here?
You are. There is a positively gorgeous home for sale right on the main plaza.
Ooh.
You'll be hard-pressed to find a nicer home for sale in Cyrodiil.
Okay. 20 grand, easy.
It's a pleasure to have you become a citizen of Coral. I'll take care of the deed. Here is your key. The house is on the main plaza, between the statue and the chapel.
Cool.
The last tenant of Arborwatch has cleaned the place of furniture. I'd recommend stopping by Northern Goods and Trade.
Northern Goods and Trade, you say?
Seniors should have everything you need.
Got it. Thank you, Countess.
Farewell.
I'm gonna go now. You were cleared. Orndolf.
Hello.
All right, well, let's go check out our new home and also the other quest that we got. I don't know if we can do the quest today all in one, but we'll find out. We'll see. Go check out the house first, though. We'll just check out the empty one for now. We'll save the furnishing until later, depending on how the other quest goes. But yeah, let's at least go take a look. Ooh, that's a nice home.
Believe that the great Oblivion crisis is
Nice Arbor Watch. Looks like a beautiful place. And now we have the quest for it. Oh, look at all this stone. Oh, it's gorgeous. Our one chair. Yes, it is our grand table. Very cool. All right, let's go check the upstairs. Doesn't look like we have a cellar or anything. Oh, Arbor Watch Suite. Also, those are very dangerous stairs. There are no railings whatsoever. Okay, yeah, just a big old empty room for our suite. And what of the other? Oh, bedrooms. All right, what? Oh, I guess for guests and such? Yeah. Interesting. All right. Honestly, it's fairly simplistic, but hey, not bad, not bad. But for now, let's go out and check that quest we have from her that we got last episode. And separated at birth. I'm intrigued by the name. So we heard rumors in Coral that Reuniting the Jemane has been seen in Cyrodiil and that he's acting strange. Whenever approached by someone from Coral, he seems to have no memory of them whatsoever, even if he's met them before. This seems strange enough to follow up on. I should go find Reuniting the Jemane around town. Alright, it's over in Cyrodiil, huh? Except there's a thing showing there. Wait, hold on. Did I read that wrong? No. Rumors he's in Coral. He's been seen in Cyrodiil. Why was the thing for here then?
What's new with you?
Interesting. Let's just go over to this waypoint and see.
Do you ever spend time in the oak enclosure?
See what's what. I guess he's maybe come back. Over at the Gray Mare. Alright, so I guess that's where he's staying now. Okay, let's go check him out.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
Oh.
That's so sad.
Oh, that's probably another quest we could get.
I'm through talking to you.
Yeah, okay. Not my problem. There he is in the back, though.
Hello.
Yo.
You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight
sir,
those monsters, and
sir.
I'm worried about them.
Sir, I have other things right now. Hello, Reynald.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Cyrodiil. Oh, hang on, you're someone else.
I am.
Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Cyrodiil, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk.
Oh, I can
But
tell.
never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you.
Oh.
You're going to travel to Cyrodiil and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name.
Do you
And
have a
you're
good
gonna
name,
tell
sir?
him, you're going to tell him I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately.
Okay, that's good.
There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
Okay, so I was expecting this to go somewhere slightly different, but my guess is with a separated at birth thing, he's got a twin over there. Okay, well, away we go. And to Cyrodiil. And to find his twin, I assume. Okay, now we should have a map marker over there. Still don't. So we're just gonna okay. He denies he's ever been in Cyrodiil. In fact, in his drinking condition, it's doubtful he could make it anywhere. I'll find town. If we go travel to Cyrodiil and find the man. Okay, so we're gonna have to just go and find him. Cool. Over here. And let's see what's what. Boy, I probably should have taken a better look at him. Just so I remember what he looks like. Oh, that's going to be unfortunate, isn't it? Hello, sir.
Yes?
So, yeah, Reynald Jemane?
Reynald Jemane? No. Don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Jemane in town, however. Maybe he can help you. He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck.
Hey, you know what, Chadenhall Guard? Thank you.
Goodbye.
You've been the most helpful person for me today. Oh, hey, just this place here. Wonderful. All right, so yeah, it's interesting that the separated birth thing still having the same last name too. I would have thought different because, you know, maybe different family or something. Where the heck?
How can I help you today, friend?
Oh, hi. Yeah, you look like him, but less drunk.
Is there something I can do for you?
Love the hammer, by the way. So, Reynald.
He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once.
That's sort of separated at birth.
Excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again.
Oh, okay. Fair. Okay, this seems like this is going to be a very quick quest.
This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
Good for you. Okay, so that kind of separated at birth. I figured, you know, a strange family or maybe double family, something along those lines. But no, parent and child had an accident that everyone else thought they didn't survive. Okay. Fair enough. I was hoping it'd be a bit more salacious, but, you know, what are you going to do? Okay, and let us travel back over to Coral. Opposite side of the lake. Where was he? I don't know. Southgate sounds about right. And sip of the drink while we load. Ah, delicious Vienna lager tonight. Ah, good times. All right, where'd they go?
Do you need something?
Oh, thank God, he's already at the inn. Let's see if he does an intervention for his brother. Let's find out how, hopefully, a happy reunion is had. Maybe not. The Jemane brothers have been reunited. After they speak, I should speak to Gilbert, who seems the more level-headed. Oh, yeah.
What? Who? Oh, damn, not this again. Wake up. You're not dreaming, Reynald. It's me, your brother, Gilbert. That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family. Who did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very small, our farm was attacked by ogres. Our father and I escaped. We thought you and Mother had both been killed. If we had only known. All I know is that traveling merchants found me in the wilderness by the body of my mother. I was raised by the monks at Waynon Priory. My brother, it is wonderful to see you again. We will have much to talk about in the next days.
Well.
I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother.
Reynald doesn't seem to want to talk more. Okay, cool. Hi, Gilbert.
I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynald.
You know, no problem,
I never
buddy.
would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherleah.
Oh, are you going to want to retake it? Okay. Okay, so the quest is going to go a bit longer.
He's Reynald. I'm Gilbert.
Yeah, you have a ponytail. He doesn't. It's easy to tell. But hey, so, Weatherleah.
Weatherleah was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynald and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynald to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynald did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherleah and see if it's still inhabited by ogres?
Yeah, sure. What the heck? Yeah, I'll help.
Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however.
Oh,
We
great.
believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously.
Okay. So, oh, now we have a new quest with them. Legacy Lost. Let's ask more.
I wish my father had given me a better description of its location, but for some reason all he told me was south of Coral, north of Fort Kamala.
Got it. Thank you, Gilbert.
I don't know what dangers may lurk in the Great Forest.
I'll be able to handle it. Okay, so south of Coral, north of the fort. Let's take a look at the map. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be hard to find. We may even have already found it, depending. We have not, but okay, so it's in between just these two bits. And he was over at Wayne Priory. Okay. Alright, I'm going to teleport the Oblivion Gate. Even though I could just go outside the city gate there, but I just head south from there. So, I mean, we've been in this area before, obviously, so is it going to be like a new waypoint now available on the map, or are we just going to literally have to find this thing and be like, oh, yo, nothing here. Yeah, I'm not seeing a waypoint to the south. Though I also don't see the fort, so it could just be, you know. Could be in between. Might not be there yet. Alright, there's one of the shrines, the Divine. I now see Fort Kamala. Dang. Oh, wait. Is that? Oop. Okay, that's some place called Hack Dirt. I mean, it's the one thing I see, though, so I'm going to go over there. Oh, God. Oh, we're at the fort already. No, wow, that's not a whole lot of space to search, is there? Never mind on Hack Dirt, though. Huh. Well, I guess we'll search around a little to the east and west, because it's really all we have available to us. Oh, did I see something? Hold on. No, that's Wendier. Dang. Yeah, if they were talking about Wayne Priory, they might have been closer by there, perhaps. But yeah, just south of Coral and north of that fort is not... well, at least going straight from Coral down to there, really not anything at all. All right, so let's go eastward this time. Boy, this part of the quest might actually be a little bit more difficult than I anticipated. Huh. There's Odal Farm over there. The Wayne Priory right there. To be honest with you, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything. Besides that bear. Huh. Oh, great. This might be another thing we have to search for a while. Oh, no. I mean, I was just expecting to go south from Coral and run into something between there and the fort, but that was not the case. I figured it'd be an easy find. But that was a no. Another ruin. Ooh, wait, hold on. Is that something I see over there? Nope, never mind. I thought that that might be some sort of house or something. It's just another downed tree, giant tree log. Well, dang. Huh. Unlock Balls Shrine. Have I like gone way past the okay, yeah, we've gone a ways. We've gone a ways past Fort Carmela. Okay. I think again this is gonna be one of those things I'm gonna have to look into off camera because it's just it was really something I thought would be quite easy, but we went straight south and saw nothing. Oh, I never discovered that place, did I? Neat. I see Oblivion Gate up there. Yeah, what I think we're going to do is abandon this for now. I'll have to look off camera. Just not something I wanted to do. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. That's Moloch Ball Shrine over there. Never mind. I thought I saw something, but no. Unless their homestead has been taken over by Moloch Ball's cult. Huh. Well, yeah, there's Hector, which is too far south of the fort. Yeah, God, that gate to Oblivion was just right the hell there. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give up on this and go look off cam. And instead, what we're gonna do right now is go fix up our nice new home. I think that is a lovely plan. I do briefly just want to go right up here. Just the top of this hill to make sure, just to see. So we just passed by the fort. Another Oblivion Gate. Oh, well, there's you. We got that bear. Well, yeah, I don't see anything. So, all right, well, back into town. And I don't know why I chose Castle Coral, but let's go see that shop and what they have for sale for our home. And how much it's going to cost us. Probably a pretty penny, but we've got plenty, so that's really not a concern. So let's just change that quest up. I'll have to look for that off cam because, yeah, that's not a big area. And yet apparently there's a freaking homestead in here somewhere. Which just doesn't make sense to me. That just doesn't seem like there should be with that small of an area. So, yeah, we're gonna go check out that store. I mean, we're gonna have to wait till they open, but that's not a problem. Yep. Jump over here and over here. And oh, it's the store here. Got it. Well, 5 hours should do probably. Yeah, one more just in case. Here we go. And another sip of the drink. Magnificent. Yeah, I'm wondering where the heck that is. It just doesn't make sense. There's so little room in there between those 2 points they mentioned that it just... Did I not hit continue? Yes, son of a... I went to take the sip before I hit continue. Quality. Yeah, there's not a lot of room between those 2 places.
Great.
And yet somehow there's a farmstead there. Or homestead, at least. Hello!
The bards will be busy composing songs in your honor for years to
God,
come.
I know, right?
To think that we lived through such times.
I know, it's great. So, hey, oh my. Why did I not think about asking people?
Yes, I have heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Law at the Fighters Guild.
Thank you,
She's explored the
Nance.
backcountry outside of Coral quite a bit.
I very much appreciate that. Thank you. All right, now I'm going to buy a lot of stuff from you.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Okay, well, first off, we got a haggle. Much better. Okay, it's a bedroom.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
Then dining area. Dining upgrade. Ooh.
A bargain at...
Kitchen. Lower wall hangings. Oh, we're gonna go under 100 grand, aren't we? No. Servants' quarters, lovely. Sitting area. Study area. The suite. And more wall hangings. Why, thank you, madam.
For your business.
And thank you for providing all the things. And that's done. God, I'm glad I went to talk to her. I didn't even, since they gave me info, I just figured we'd be able to find it there ourselves, but no. I should have thought about asking someone.
Morning.
Morning. All right, let's go to our home. And the next episode will focus on that house. Oh, I like that we're next to the Mages Guild. Wonderful. All right. See what we got. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. I like it. I like it. We have a lovely study right here. Very good. And that plate that's about to fall over. We have a much better dining room now, complete with wine rack. All right, let's go look at the bedrooms, which I assume is going to have that servant's room. Pretty nice little room, honestly. Not bad. Oh, see, this is probably the servant's room. And this is, I guess, guest bedroom? Or is it supposed to be mine? What's the suite then? Hold on. Okay, yeah, no, this is definitely our room. Okay, so we just have a guest room and a servant's room. Lovely. Lovely. All right, well, that is where we are going to end for the day. I'd say good progress overall. We solved the paint thing, got ourselves a lovely new home here in Coral, and we have to go find a homestead. Good times. Well, that's going to be it for this one. So hopefully you all have enjoyed, and you do come back for the next, where I'll actually, make some progress on Legacy Lost now that we actually have someone to chat about, or chat to, rather, about the area. So maybe we can find it next time. But until then, thank you for watching as always. Well, have a good one.